we might as well just talk about Provence now so I can
Absolutely,
get it out.
I
I'm
love
already
it.
sweating and nervous about it.
We're all lit. Are you lit? Teddy?
Kyle!
Oh my God, holy mother of God. Holy night, night. No, we're not having a chip. Get down.
I don't remember what day of Provence it happened because all of the
Do you
days.
remember Provence? Just kidding.
I think we went to Provence. No, we woke up early. We had already not really slept. A helicopter arrives to our house, as one would, and we go wine tasting. I've always, shockingly, been pretty structured with my drinking on the show because you're on a show. So as much as you're trying to
Why
be
didn't
free,
I think about that?
But, well,
No, put your legs down.
the day of the wine tasting, I was exhausted, and I was I'm really, to be honest, I'm really boring right now. I need to amp myself up, so I just let it go.
This will be heavier.
Little bit, yeah.
No, we're really lightweights.
I think there's a time between 3 p.m. and 3 a.m. where I may have been filmed where I have slim recollection. And it is killing me. Every day I text Kyle, any more snippets about Provence you want to share? Lisa Rinna said I cried.
You did cry.
I really am not interested to get to know somebody who's not interested in telling me the truth.
Come on, life to me.
I know, but it's not. Life is not perfect. Teddy, you can't fix everything. I hate it because it makes you feel out of control and very unsafe. I know that.
I don't remember any of it.
We're such good role models.
Aren't we?
But we're fun.
But we're fun.
Edwin goes, you were wrestling with Kyle? Now I'm like, great, did I fight with Kyle? What happened?
Sleep.
No.
You gotta go to bed. You gotta go to bed.
No, I can't. I'm very busy.
Lay down.
I will say this. I think that Teddy realizes that Kyle is a better drinker than she is.
Teddy, she came in my room. She would definitely had one too many at that point, and
I was asleep like an angel, for the record.
I tried to sit on her and tell her to go to sleep. No, didn't want to listen.
Nope.
I mean, I wasn't much better, to be honest.
You
got... No, that's it.
I've done something really mean.
You got...
This is my point with these places. I can't. Get her out of my room.
And they came to your room.
yep, she came to my room.
I locked myself in my room. Thank you.
I think she's a little bit worried about it because once you hit that point, you don't know what comes out of your mouth.
Why are you crying? Don't cry, I love you.
She didn't come in here to
Everybody
be comforted by
hates
you.
me.
She came up...
I love you more than anything. Why do you say that? I love you so much.
We've all been there, so we've all had a few too many at some point in our lives. And I went to Rinna kind of to save me.
Rinna was actually the den mother that told us all to go to bed. Well, not me, but told them, screamed at them to go to bed. It was time to go to sleep.
No longer having control of lifestyle.
Teddy.
Nope.
You pay for the roof. What the I can't get a moment's peace. Get out of here. Go out. I don't sleep with anybody. Get out. I want you girls out of my bed now.
No.
She's
I
out,
love
you're
that
out
she
of
got
control.
a little loose.
Oh, she was funny.
Oh,
It's
good.
Great.
Well, that's good for
Oh,
her.
you're gonna love it. It's great.
Don't y'all wish you were there?
Teddy and Kyle getting pretty plastered. A little bit what was going on there.
Well, okay. Everyone's pretty tipsy because
Right.
we drink wine all day and we then come back and have this dinner. Kyle and Teddy, they're mad at Erika because Erika didn't chastise me at the Halloween party. I was a mean Erika Jane, they said, and Erika should have scolded me for it.
When Lisa Rinna was giving a finger and saying you were like, that's not me.
We don't need to talk about it anymore. I don't understand why you guys want me to feel a certain way about it.
This is
Don't you feel like you're in 7th grade here?
this is true to life. I'm
Are you
not kidding.
joking?
I'm not joking. I wish I were joking.
I can't wait to see this.
I think it just makes me sad that there's discord around, Whatever you have going on, I think it's deeper than this. What do you really feel?
I feel like she's in a bad mood with us.
When?
All the time.
is the most ridiculous conversation you will have ever heard.
It sounds like it.
You need to say what you just said to me to Erika.
What did I say?
That you don't think that Erika's having fun with us.
I did say that, yes.
What are you talking about? I've had the best time.
What, I didn't feel good today, but I said that right away. Hey, you guys.
But you
I don't
like
have-
being around this group?
Well, yeah.
I don't think you enjoy being with us.
I don't.
We had said, I'm not sure if she's having fun or, what do you, is that just, she's not in a good mood? Do we take it personally? I'm not really sure what's happening. She kind of felt like we were like, she said, are you two in cahoots? I could see in asking her that maybe a wall was going up. She does have a wall up often, and she's been open with me, and, so I thought, oh gosh, I hope I didn't do reverse damage here by asking her that question, so.
One of the days she sat down, and before we even did anything, she was like, I'm not in a mood. Just kind of laid the law, this is me today.
I was telling the girls that, I organized to go to the winery at 1:30.
And when somebody does that, it's my own issue, but I'm like, what did I do? Great. When she gets in those moods, I would take them personally as opposed to saying, that's just her. But that's kind of me in general. I don't need to internalize everybody else's mood all the time.
Sometimes when she acts like that, I can't tell if she's just being standoffish or has a wall up or if she's not enjoying being with us.
That's the standard go-to, is to call Erika cold and standoffish and stuff like that. But I will say this, I have kept my word every time I said I would move on with someone. Case in point.
Let me finish, Dorit. You talk a lot.
You don't talk enough. I say important shit. You say too much boring shit.
And I'm not cold and I'm not standoffish.
she's not.
I'm just very slow to trust. And I think that those things have served me well in my life and on the show. And that's okay. I'm not bothered by that. I'm not bothered by that.
I heard your impressions were off the hook.
I like to do impressions of people.
You are just again. Or you could do Denise. You just have to do the face.
She's like... I was just kind of teasing and making fun of, I think, everybody. Well, some people I can, and some people I can't.
Oh, she's so good.
I can do Teddi. Teddi always does it where her voice gets really low and she says she's revved. And she has to use her hands all the time like claws. Well, I was doing the whole walk and everything.
Like she got off a horse.
Oh, no. Okay. So then Lisa Rinna's always like, oh, yeah, I was talking to Harry. I love Harry. I talked to Harry Hamlin.
Oh, it's Harry Hamlin. Hello? I can't wait to go home and tell Harry Hamlin he's getting a blowjob from Erika Jane.
And then I was imitating, which sort of, was part of the Erika not having fun, where I was like, this is fun. This is a good time. We're having fun.
It's a good time.
This is a good time.
We're having a good time.
This is a good time. And Dorit was like, Kyle, I was telling PK, by the way. She says by the way a lot.
It's disgusting, by the way.
I'm nowhere near ready, by the way, Lise. No one stood up for me, by the way.
When she says by the way, that's when you hear the English accent.
By the way,
Yes,
PK.
PK.
But now the problem is I say by the way. I've never used to say by the way.
I
but
know,
it's
now we all
slipped
say
into
it's
my-
contagious.
I have still been spoken to her, by the way.
Have you talked to Lisa Vanderpump, by the way? How was your tour, by the way, Erika? Why didn't you tell her, by the way? And by the way, good luck having sex with your wife tonight. And then she always goes, yes, I know, I know. Ah, Phoenix and Jackie, oh my God.
Oh my God.
No, but you had to go too.
Do you want to come to my wedding show and my wedding? That bitch, can you believe what she did? Oh, so good to see you.
Oh my God, you're doing Camille.
Oscar. Oscar winning.
Oscar.
So what's happening now with the house that burned down?
Horror movie.
This was the first house after my divorce, and now that's taken from me. It's devastating. I'm not sure what I want to do yet. I love the land, I love the property, I think the views are outstanding, but I'm not sure if I want to live there again because of the emotions I have for the loss, the fire. I'm not sure it's time for me to, really leave that area or, build something fantastic or fabulous that's all mine.
Where are you staying now?
I purchased a small, it's a double wide trailer. It's beautiful. I've got great views. It's small, it's, I don't know how much, I'm guessing about 1,100 to 1,500 square feet. We're on top of each other. It's a little too close for comfort at times, but my daughter Mason said to me, Mom, I like being here. It's a big change for us, but she's like, I like it. I like my room. It's teeny. It's the size of she's got a bunk bed. She stays in the bottom bunk. I guess she feels safe. It's like she's in a cocoon. And we spend more time together as a family. At our father's house, it's huge. She's got wings, She's got his own wing. Mason's got another wing. And there's, being in close quarters, you spend more time connecting with the people that you love. So, she can't escape to a computer in one room, or my son can't escape in another room. We're eating dinner together. We're watching TV shows together. She's getting to spend more time with my husband and her stepdad, and we're all getting along. This is quality family time, and that's what we're having now. Quality family time. And that's a benefit for all this loss. This is something that's really good that's come out of this.
I've been through a lot of fires in Los Angeles. I've only been evacuated once. This was the second time, and I just felt so helpless, like trapped. And I've never felt that before.
Oh my God, all these hills.
I cannot believe how much burned. We are so lucky we got out. I had a nanny come early in the morning because I was leaving for France with all the women.
Right, they were all coming.
I thought I was still gonna go on the trip. I didn't know how bad it was. Aaron was opening his center. That was the first day he was opening his center in Malibu. Didn't open that day. And I realized how bad it was when I saw the fires literally come down and then they jump to Point Doom. I've never seen a fire jump like this. We just put the nanny in a car with the kids and we just said, start leaving. We had to get the dogs. We were in 2 cars. I actually was scared because there was no movement on PCH. And the cell towers kept going out.
You and Camille were talking.
Me and Camille were trying to talk to each other, and we would communicate because there would be patches of cell service because a lot of the towers were burnt down. And then Charlie, I felt so horrible for him because his parents didn't evacuate, and then they ended up at Zuma Beach, and he couldn't get a hold of them because the cell towers were down. And it was after hour 4. I had to pull over to a porta potty I saw.
Oh, right. Fire.
And for people that are watching this, it normally takes 15 to 20 minutes, 4.5 hours, and you see the fire and smoke going. And as you move down PCH, the fire moved with you.
Oh.
It is unreal. Aaron was in front of me. I go, I'm gonna run into the divider at this point. Like, I'm ready to crash this car. We all just started going on the other lane. It was like, it was like to save your life.
Right.
I've never seen anything like this.
So you went into the opposing trap,
Yeah.
what would typically be opposing
Which
traffic.
was fire trucks, ambulances. We didn't give a shit if we got, it's like, otherwise you'll die. There was over 450,000 people evacuated. This was like, everyone came together. Doesn't matter how much money you have, if you're famous or not, to survive. So we got to Long Beach area, 12 hours it took us. It was on a Friday.
Oh my God.
I've never been so happy to see a Holiday Inn Express. I would have slept in my goddamn car at that point. It was like that, I've never been through something like this. It was so crazy.
Thanks for watching. Click right here to subscribe to the Bravo channel.
And click here to watch more videos from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.